Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sam and I make fitness content and a little bit of martial arts content as well. And happy new year. This is my first vlog of 2025 because I've had a couple of weeks off. I just went home to Kent for Christmas where my parents live and I just chilled. I didn't do much work. I didn't do any YouTube vlogging. I barely did any workouts. I ate so much food. I literally just did two short runs and that was it. So it's quite nice, just chilled. But now I am back. It's 2025 and I have set myself lots of goals for this year. I've set myself work goals and I have also set myself fitness goals. And for my fitness goals, I just thought, do you know what? I want to do a half marathon this year. Like, I started doing my running last year because I was doing my high rocks that I signed up for and I hadn't been doing any running and I need to run for high rocks. I thought, let me start doing running. Now I'm a bit better at running. I thought, let me do a half marathon. So not only did I sign up for one, I signed up for 4. So we have got 4 half marathons. My first one is literally in like 7 weeks. And then I've got my high rocks, which was meant to be in September in Valencia, but it got moved to March. So that's a high rocks doubles. And then I'm gonna say this on camera to help hold myself accountable, but I do also want to do a singles high rocks. Very scary. So yeah, I do also want to do that as well this year. But half marathon training today. So I have been doing 15-kilometer runs before Christmas and then I've just had 2 weeks off of running. I did a 10K last week and today I'm gonna do a 12 because I've got 7 weeks till my half marathon. So if I increase by 2 kilometers a week, and I knew I could already run 15, then I'll be at 21 and a half or whatever it is by the time we get there. I'm not a running coach, I'm not following a program, but I feel like this is just what I need to do. Sorry, I just moved myself because my arm was getting achy just holding the tripod, so I've just had a little quick move around there. Now you're on the tripod, you're just sitting there. But I thought I'd just have a talk about my sort of running journey, because if you look at YouTube videos from this time last year, January 2024, that was when I started running. And I had not done running before. I mainly did weight training and I was doing 5Ks. I was having a lot of pain in my legs. I was getting shin splints. I actually had knots up the sides of my legs and I was getting massages and getting that treated. And now I'm at the point where I'm going to be doing a half marathon, which is really exciting because before I literally would do one 5K and then I couldn't walk for days and days. So I think just buying the right trainers, conditioning, getting regular massages to recover and heal my body as well, which just helped so much. And also from where I started a year ago, I was doing 6-minute 50 kilometers and now I'm doing more 5.5 kilometers. So in a year you can really progress a lot. And I really wasn't running that much. I was probably doing maybe 1 run a week and then 2 runs closer to my high rocks. And I started running because of my high rocks. You have to do an 8K and then also plus the time in and out of the rock zone as well. But I started running because of my high rocks and now I'm really enjoying it. And I know that running was a whole trend in 2024, but I'm actually really enjoying running now. Outdoor running, indoor running, on the treadmill, I just put a little YouTube video and just set off for an hour. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And do you know what? It's a good trend to jump on because it's a healthy trend. We all need to do a bit of cardio and mine is now running. So I am in my gym clothes. I am just gonna go downstairs to my downstairs gym and put on a YouTube video and let's get this 12K done and then we will debrief after. Let's get it. I am back upstairs from my run. So I just went to the gym that's downstairs and I didn't take a coat with a hood. I actually don't own a coat with a hood, I don't know why I said that. But I didn't take a coat with a hood and it's literally a 2-minute walk, but it's raining. So not only am I sweaty, I'm also wet from the brain, so love that for me. But I did my 12k, so I did about I think I did like two or 3 minutes of walking to warm up, and then I did the 12k, and then I just walked for like 2 minutes to cool down, and then I did lots of stretching, because I feel like when I started running last year and like my leg was hurting a lot, like I wasn't doing any stretching and I also wasn't doing any foam rolling after. I just kind of wanted to get my run in, get out, wasn't warming up properly, and then I was getting like pain in my hips and, you know, just things that everybody knows you need to do, because I just wanted to get it done. But I just feel like just taking that 10 minutes to just probably cool down at the end means that tomorrow my body's not going to hurt as much. Also guys, if you think I want to start running but I could never be a runner, like I just want to say I'm not a running coach or an expert in this at all, but I was always like, I really don't like running, it's really boring, I don't want to do it. And last year I just started literally by doing just 5Ks. And I feel like the longer you run, the more you kind of like get into the rhythm of running, like almost like the first 5K is like the hardest. And once you get in the right mindset that you're like, I'm doing a longer run, I'm doing like a 15K, I'm doing 12K, I'm doing 20K, whatever you're doing, you know that's how far you've got to run. So you just kind of get into the mindset of it, and actually I feel like it gets easier as it goes along. And you don't need to run really fast. You need to run at a pace where you can still talk. And if that is slow, that's fine. Then it's not going to be painful. If you're trying to do a 5K and you get to the end of the 5K and you are so out of breath and you feel like you're dying, you are running too fast. You're not going to be able to do a half marathon. You're not going to be able to do a 10K because you think, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to do this because I'm literally dying. You just need to run slower, and eventually like your cardiovascular fitness will get better. You'll be able to run a little bit faster, and it will just improve over time. From my personal experience, again, I'm not a running coach, but this is your sign to just get started. Just start running slow, and you can run slow for longer distances. It's like walking, you can walk for ages. But yeah, this is your sign, guys, to get started. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering on now. This was a very short vlog for today, but I just thought I would give you a little update on what is coming for me for 2025. I'm super excited about everything. I'm going to keep you updated with my half marathons, with my Hyroxes. So at the moment I have a half marathon in February, my Hyrox doubles in March, another half marathon in April, and then I've got a half marathon in September and October, and I want to do a Hyrox ideally maybe in like May or June, before summer, because I'm going to go on holiday, you know, training won't be as good. So yeah, waiting for Hyrox to release their new locations for the second half of the year for 2025. And then yeah, hopefully you'll see me at loads of comps, and I'll keep you updated on my training, on how everything is going. For the next 7 weeks, I'm just going to be upping my half marathon running. So I did 12 kilometers today, which was fine. I'm going to do 14 next week, 16, 18, 20, I think it's like 21 and a half for a half marathon, but I'm hoping that'll be fine because I already can do about 15 and that's okay. So fingers crossed, because I'm not really following a plan. I'm just running how I feel like I should. But yeah, I'll keep you updated, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this very short vlog. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe, or if you just want to see more of what I'm going to be doing this year, which hopefully lots of exciting stuff, then like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye!